Kraka is first. Captain Steve 008 is P2 on mediums. V Cracer from Australia is P3. HAV from Australia is fourth on mediums. The Death Ray from Australia is P5. Voda 88 from Australia is sixth on softs. Lee Rogers is P7. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Kraka is P1. V Cracer in T1, Cat Corner is P3. Kraka from Australia in T5, Barbagallo Corner Skyline is P2 on softs. Dragon from Australia in T6, Called Corner the Basin is sixth on mediums. Buck from Australia in Tate Strait is eighth on mediums. The Death Ray in T1, Cat Corner is third. Best lap is a 1:10.457. 1.722 off the fastest lap. Driven from Australia in T4, Shell Corner is sixth on mediums, 0.3 behind Dragon. Voda 88 is seventh, 0.2 behind Driven. Voda 88 passed Driven for P6. Driven is seventh on mediums, 0.3 behind Voda 88. The Death Ray in Coate Strait is third, 0.1 behind Captain Steve 008. The Death Ray passed Captain Steve 008 for P2. Buck in T2. Captain Steve 008 in T6, Called Corner the Basin is third, 1.1 behind the Death Ray. Buck in Tate Strait is seventh, 0.5 behind Driven. Dragon in T1, Cat Corner is seventh battling Buck. Buck is sixth, 0.3 ahead of Dragon. Dragon from Australia is P7, 0.2 behind Buck. Buck in Coates Straight is P6, 0.2 behind Driven. Dragon in T2. Dodd from Australia in T2. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Dragon in T6, called corner. The basin is P6 battling V Cracer. HAB is P10, 0.3 behind Dodd. Boda 88 in T1, Cat Corner is 6th, 0.4 behind Dragon. Boda 88 was 4.4 faster last lap. V Cracer in T4, Shell Corner is P7. Best lap is a 1:01.915. The Death Ray in Tate Straight on lap 6 is second, 0.4 behind Kraka. V Cracer in T7, Novice Corner is 6th, 0.9 behind Dragon. The Death Ray in T5, Barbagallo Corner Skyline is second, 0.4 behind Kraka. Buck in T4, Shell Corner is P8, 0.6 behind Boda 88. Buck is now 7th. The Death Ray in Coates Straight is P2, 0.2 behind Kraka. The Death Ray was 0.7 faster last lap. Driven in Coates Straight is 4th. Best lap is a 1:03.234. 1.319 off the fastest lap. Buck in T1, Cat Corner is P7, 0.1 behind Dodd. The Death Ray is second, 0.3 behind Kraka. The Death Ray passed Kraka for P1. Kraka in T7, Novice Corner is P2, 0.3 behind the Death Ray. Dragon entering the pits is 10th. Driven in Coates Straight is P4, 0.4 behind Captain Steve 008. Boda 88 entering the pits is 11th. Kraka in T6, called Corner. The Basin is second, 0.8 behind the Death Ray. Dragon exiting pits on mediums. Driven in T6, called corner the basin is 4th, 0.4 behind Captain Steve 008. V-Cracer in T7, novice corner is P5, 0.4 behind driven. V-Cracer was 2.1 faster last lap. V-Cracer passed Captain Steve 008 for third. V-Cracer lost third to Captain Steve 008. Driven in T4, Shell corner is 5th, 0.7 behind V-Cracer. The Death Ray is first, 1.6 ahead of Kraka. The leader has just finished the race. The Death Ray finished P1. Kraka finished second. Captain Steve 008 finished third. Driven finished fourth. Dodd finished P5. Buck finished sixth. V-Cracer finished 7th. HAV finished P8. Lee Rogers is 9th. Lee Rogers finished P9. Dragon finished